Welcome to this round of the competition. These two teams are pretty evenly matched, and it could easily go either way. Assisting with the analysis in this match is Justin Marshall. We should have a cracking game of rugby coming up, Justin.
Thanks a lot, Nisbo. Big match-up for sure. There's a bit of cloud cover here, but it looks like the rain is going to hold off. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. Both teams will be pumped up for this one. It should be a great game.
This should be a superb game of rugby. Just waiting on the ref signal to get us going. And away we go. Walker snaps up the kickoff. Now an intercept. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Ball turned over.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
The back rower with a pass. Good offload. And they drive him into the ground. I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yep, totally agree. The tackle's not enough. Batley has no answer to that
releasing.
tackle. Oh, it's a penalty.
Good call. That's definitely a penalty.
Bath get the line-out feed. 15 out from the 22. The throw well contested. The line-out claimed against the throw. So an effective maul. Now they get it going, and it's there now. And that's a nice kick. The All Blacks chasing hard. He's got the loose ball, and he's over for their first try.
This was brilliant work. Everything they did in the lead-up was very well executed.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Searle lines this one up. And the conversion is good.
That is good. Very good kick.
Bailey, then with the restart. Kick-off taken in.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
There's some real force in this defence. Beck can't beat his man.
Release.
He has a real crack at the defensive line. Oh, and it's lost forward. And he's shaken up by that one. Possible turnover here.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Bath
Crouch.
with the first scrum of the game.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. Both teams putting pressure on. The number 8 picks it up. Lovely tackle. Flicks a little one. Joseph gets to run a bit. Real chance here. Kokina Senior in the corner.
And it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that? It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Bailey looking to convert the try here. This is a tough conversion and important regarding the scoreline. The kick is good, and we have a real match on our hands here.
Very good kick, no doubt about that.
The restart. The number 7 takes in the kickoff.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it. Got a bit carried away there, and the ref is heading over to him.
And it dodges his way through the tackle. There's some real force in this defence. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Takes the ball himself and has a go. Oh, no, looks like they've turned this over. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Couldn't agree more. The number 11, decent meters made on that charge. Clark misses him. He crashes it up. Batley is absolutely smashed. They might still have it, and he's shaken up by that one. Now taken down hard.
Moving up the field, but still a long way to the opponent's try line.
Spencer keeps the ball moving. That's a lovely pass. Kokonasenya races away. Sends a good pass. Bailey gets the ball away. Short pass. Clark gets a bit of steam up. Look at him go. What a run. Bath might still have this. Spencer picks it up. Short one through to his support player. Kokonasenya with a good darting run. Yep, it's still on their side. He pops the pass nicely. He pushes the pass further. Bailey keeps it going.
Oh, my goodness!
They've earned the penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play.
They'll have a shot here. Right, here's the kick. Restart then. Kick-off, drag down. A little pass there. He runs hard at the defence. Kokonasenya with a running opportunity again. That's a very flat pass.
Oh!
Now he gets the ball away. The number 11 gets a sudden burst of speed. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Great work to keep the ball alive here. The 5'8" shakes him up in that tackle. Powerful defence. Nice inside pass. Tackled to ground. Hill feeds it on. Humphreys is absolutely smashed. Watson gathers up the loose ball. Here's an intercept. He's taken down hard. Great turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
No doubt about that, Justin. Able to find the supporting player there.
Oh!
Kokonasinya gets some speed up. Goes inside the 22. A good pass to his support player. That pass goes inside. Spins it on. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The crowd have a feeling they've lost this. Horgart runs smack into the defence. Bath might have stolen this. He spreads it. And he's shaken up by that one. And they've held this ball perfectly.
Amazing!
Burst out of the first one. Boy, he can really motor. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. Waller stops him. And that's well kept by Bath.
So, they've got an opportunity to get some points.
Quickly on now. The number 4 pulls him down. Spencer gets it away. Tremendous tackle there. He pushes it on. And he's floored in that tackle,
Advantage.
but it's been lost forward.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Here's the scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Bath looking to get the upper hand. A brutal contest in the scrum. Halfback takes the ball. Kokonasinya dives and collects it. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. I think it's there for New Zealand. They've lost possession here. Turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
And he's out of the tackle. Batley shows good technique in the tackle. Spencer launches the up and under. And he's solid under the high ball. Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here. Bath have turned it over.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Bang on, Justin. The number 11 has support. And risky trying to offload that. Ball lost in a crunching tackle.
Yes, that's a loose ball there, Nisbo, but no knock on. Well, the game has been played at a good pace and a few mistakes are starting to creep through. Oh!
And the penalty comes.
The tackle was a bit high. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties.
The All Blacks basically gifting 3 points here. I don't expect this kick is going to present a problem. Kickoff is made. Caught and crashes it up. Kokonasinya is absolutely smashed. Lovely tackle. Beautiful offload. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. He's been hit hard. And it's regathered by Walker. Bath, I think they still have this ball. Strong
Advantage.
defence. Knock on was the call. Excellent tackle there. Horgart smashed hard. Hill thumped into the ground.
Release.
Waller gathers it out of the back. Good defence. Horgart delivers the ball. And he's pounded into the ground. Bath lead at half-time, 13-7. Not surprising to see the match very close between these two sides here at the break. It's a good-sized crowd, and I expect they'll be looking forward to another excellent half of rugby. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. Territory stats look pretty good for both teams. Definite improvement needed. Disappointing line-out stats here. They can't afford to turn over the ball as often as they have so far. This game is certainly captivating when you look at it that way. But we've still got plenty of drama and action to come, Nisbo.
Second half coming up, ladies and gentlemen. The second half is underway. Bailey kicks off. Kick-off nicely taken in. Ellis charging through. Big run. Here he is, dancing his way through. Well played. Good ball retention here. Spencer has it out the back. He gets crunched to the ground.
Release.
Looks like they've lost this. Hogarth getting plenty of the ball here. The All Blacks surely still have the ball here. He spreads it. He throws himself at the defence. Powerful defence.
Release.
He pushes the pass further. Can't take him down. This time he's brought to the ground.
Release.
And he's driven back in the tackle. The ball is set up in the ruck. Sconett takes it out of the back. Waller brings him to the ground
Release.
nicely. They're controlling possession. Hogarth makes a good burst. And finally taken to ground now. That'll knock the wind out of him. And he's knocked over the line. Kvesic dragged it down nicely. Looking to make a little ground here. The ball controlled at the back, and he smashed in the tackle. Spencer makes the tackle, and they might have turned it as well. And the ball's turned over.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Yes, you're absolutely right. By Jinkos! Oh, here's a penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. They really need to work hard to reduce the penalty count. It's an area of concern, I'd say.
It's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Now we start to see Bath organise themselves for a set play here. Inside pass. Watson with a good spurt. Interception.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
The ball there now. Searle checks both sides. Bath could be in trouble here, could be lost. Turnover.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
And a penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one. The captain needs to step in here and settle this team down before it's too late. They're giving away penalties left, right and centre here.
Bailey puts it into touch, and they'll take the line out. The All Blacks, they grab one against the throw.
It's been an issue for them, the line out.
Dupria taken nicely there. The back rower fails to put his man away, and he's shaken up by that one.
Release.
Simpson grabs it out of the back. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Strong defence. Now taken to the ground in a good
Release.
tackle. He's been hit hard. Dupria
Release.
thumped into the ground. Lovely tackle. Easily beats the defender. Goals reels
Release.
him in. And penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
So they'll have a shot at goal here. Smith steadies himself for the kick. Here's the kickoff. The kickoff snapped up, crunched to ground.
Release.
Simpson feeds it on, turns it back on the inside. Ellis takes him down. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Yes, indeed. Going nowhere in that tackle. Now he gets the ball away. Joseph puts the pedal to the metal. Bath scores a try.
They just keep building pressure, and the try just had to come in the end.
Outstanding try. And the conversion to come. Bailey to kick for goal now. And the kick is over. Score now 20-10.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game. A useful lead now.
And the kickoff is made here.
Advantage.
An oar dropped. They come away with the loose ball. Let's see how the scrum
Crouch.
responds here.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums and a good battle going on here. Ball is out now. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Now taken down hard. Stolen ball, turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Yep, that's right, Justin. He's been hit hard. Holds the pass up. And he hasn't made a lot of ground there, but he's got it into touch.
Yes, that was a pretty average kick.
The All Blacks have made a complete hash of this line out. He kicks deep now. Bath chasing up now. Humphreys picks the ball up. He gets it over their 22. It took a good tackle to end his
Release.
run. Simpson gets the ball to his support player. And he's knocked down hard. And they've turned it over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. By crikey. And they get the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card.
The ball is in touch.
They'll want to try and capitalise on this.
Spencer stretching up. Spencer is the target. It's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. Yet another penalty against the Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
They'll have a line out. Jules claims the ball, so they get a maul going. Driving for the line now, they can smell a try here. On the charge goes Chudley. Over the touchline he goes. So, line out here. Jules gets it, and they'll look to get a drive on here. So they have to free it. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Crowd on their feet. I think they've turned it over. The All Blacks have taken this.
Did well to create the turnover.
Thomas brings it over his 5 metre. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
And that's a try.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try.
Another try will bag them the bonus point.
You couldn't really ask for much more.
Absolutely.
You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Yep, I agree. A chance to add another 2 here. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Bailey converts the try, and it's 27-10.
It wasn't an easy kick.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. So, the kickoff is made. Jules snaps up the kickoff. A beautiful offload to keep it going. Very nimble on his feet there.
Oh!
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Mercer running at pace and power.
Advantage.
And it's a knock-on. Coconut Senior goes down and gets it.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something.
Just returning from the bin here, Nisbo.
Now we'll have a
Crouch.
scrum.
Pretty useful
Bind.
scrum. It's been pretty much even Stevens in that
Set.
department.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. A brutal contest in the scrum. Ball's out here. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. He's got some pace.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over
Release.
here.
It's there. That'll knock the wind out of him. Simpson loses some ground. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. Terrible pass. Snapped up the number 13. And it's been intercepted. Lawrence goes hard. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. The open side flanker looks for options. The second 5 stopped in that tackle. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Dead right, Justin. Simpson delivers it on. Hill, driven backwards. Solid contest, won again by New Zealand. Simpson finds a runner. Lawrence brought down in a lovely tackle. Can't hang on to him. Inside pass. Hill dragged down in a nice tackle. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Gets it past his 22-metre line. Ball is ready now. Chudley feeds it off now. Good, strong run. The defence preparing themselves here. Long pass. The offload, not a good option there.
Spectacular!
Ashton charges towards the try line. The crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. This conversion, not an easy one. It's going to take a bit of finesse. It's away.
Yeah, it wasn't a great angle to work with, was it?
And the referee says that is it. Bath have won. Bath will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points. Bath have finished too well.
What an impressive match it was. They couldn't hold on to the ball well enough. There were too many penalties conceded in this game.
Bath come away the victors here. That's all we've got time for. See you next time.